And spawning in the top right hand corner of the Go4sc2 Starcraft 2 Cup number 395 finals. It is going to be the red Zerg player from Imaginary Gaming. It is going to be the one and only Targa. And his opponent, who has spawned in the bottom left hand corner of the map, the green Zerg player from Team Dignitas. It is Tefel. Now both these players have had pretty good results so far this year. They're on the top of their abilities pretty much. They have been playing pretty amazingly. So let's see what kind of strategies they want to go for. I was kind of expecting a 10 pool to come down from at least one of these players on this small map. But they're not going for it. They're just playing it out very straight up. And look at that APM from Targa. I did not know that he was this fast, man. Wow, that is pretty incredible. Okay, he's already dropping down. Just as I say it, there he goes up again. But let's see. Tefel is going to play it safe. Going for that spawning pool first. And Targa is not afraid of his opponent at all. He's just going to go for that hatchery first on the low ground at his natural base. He's just waiting for those minerals. And there we go. He's going to get that hatchery started. Now, probably Targa is going to follow this up with a spawning pool. He might go and throw down a gas first if he wants to play it really greedy. He is in fact going to do that. Wow. That is a pretty greedy opening, especially against a 10 pool that is insanely difficult to hold off, especially because you delay your spawning pool even more. But you're going to have a pretty good timing for your speed. And you're going to take some map control with that. On the other side of the map, still no gas guys have been taken. Tefel is going to take his right now. Not too much later than that of Targa, but Targa has already started mining. So that's going to be like a 20-second window for Targa if there is going to be Zergling speed out for both these players in the most ideal situation. But also the natural base for Tefel is going to come down. And already, of course, Tefel is getting his first queen out. After that first one, he's going to follow it up with the second queen. He's already queuing it up. So he can go for the inject and send that queen down to the low ground. So he can go for another inject when that hatchery is done. A very standard opening so far. Zergling speed has just started for Targa. And that Overlord, he has seen enough. He has seen that extractor. Pretty ballsy Overlord. But with that hatchery first build from Targa, the queens are going to be pretty late. So you can try and go in with that Overlord. So also Tefel will get his own Zergling speed now. It's going to be like 30 seconds behind that of Targa, of course. But at least he's not going to go completely gasless. That is dangerous by itself too. And Targa also going for the Baneling Nest right now. And he is tucking that away inside his main base. Now he wants to hide it. He's not using it for a defensive position like at the front usually where you see it with the queen being tucked between the Baneling Nest and that hatchery. So he might put on some pressure on Tefel. And this is of course the best of 5 series. You can try some shenanigans trying to get your opponent off guard and try to get them to their knees a little bit earlier than you would normally see. But there is going to be the Zergling attack. 20 Zerglings on the production tab. Tefel is still droning up back at home. But he's going to get his own Baneling Nest. His Zergling speed is about to finish up. It's already done for Targa, so he's going to be able to send them across the map pretty quickly. But he does not want to reveal them to those Overlords just yet. And there he goes. Tefel has seen this. And Tefel is going to have to respond perfectly to this. He's producing his own 16 Zerglings. A few of them are already popping. Targa already sending a few drones forward. Oh, those got a very nice detonation. 5 drones dead immediately. Block off at the ramp. But already quite a bit of damage has been dealt. He wants to do more. No Zerglings going into that main base. Baneling detonations from Tefel are pretty good here. But still, there are a lot of drone casualties here. Tefel is going to morph in more Banelings. Going to be able to defend the next wave. But again, 3 Banelings have been initiated by Targa. 2 more going to come through. So 5 on the way. A Zergling against Zergling battles to try and deny those Banelings from finishing up. Supply still dead even. It will come down to the Baneling connection. The Zerglings are being chased away by the Banelings of Tefel, but that's a lot of Banelings to come running into your mineral line. One Baneling does not kill off a drone, but 2 Baneling shots will do. And they're still very low on health, so the Zerglings might want to go for that attack. Targa is ravaging this base, but still Tefel is going to be able to hold on here. Oh, beautiful Baneling detonation right there for Targa. But a lot of drones have already gone down. 13 drones have been killed off. But still, the worker count is pretty much equal. It just needs a next round of Zerglings to get rid of the last remaining Zerglings here. And it's still going to be pretty even. Unless... No, he lost both of his queens. That's going to stifle his production quite a bit. And Targa is still happily injecting back at home. Can drone up if he wants to. But he sees the weakness. Both the queens have been taken out. The last injects are gonna be are not gonna be there anymore. So from this point forward, Targa is gonna be pulling ahead in supply quite a bit with the extra production that he will have. Now some Zerglings of Tefel getting caught out of position. They were not in the pack anymore. And Tefel really wants to go on the counterattack, but the work count's still pretty much equal. But Targa has 10 more army supply at this point. He has those queens, of course. Oh, 2 Banelings. Beautiful detonations. And those detonations can be game-ending right there. Still 2 Banelings are alive. One Baneling is going to try and chase it down, but a weak Zergling is going to finish that up. Third base from Targa going to come down. And there's not a whole lot here to defend anymore. Targa has taken a significant advantage in the current army supply. He's trying to fight, but it's not going to work out. Targa taking game number 1 with some amazing Bane Zergling attack.